Morning everyone. It's Wednesday the 19th of February and welcome to all of you listening today. Spring is on the horizon. The first signs are the delicate snowdrops which have pushed their way through the hard ground along with the crocus. The snowdrop is such a delicate little flower, but beautiful if you look underneath the long white petals. And I have a little snowdrop here, and just have a look at how delicate it is in the inside. 3 petals on the outside and 3 petals on the inside, and a lovely delicate colour of green. I think very few of us actually ever look underneath the petals of the snowdrop. We see them hanging there and think they're very pretty, but we never actually look inside the snowdrop to see what's underneath the white petals. So here are a few facts about snowdrops. The flower has a long association with the Christian festival of Candlemas and was often used to decorate churches during the celebration, and this earned it the alternative name of Candlemas bells. Snowdrops symbolise hope, renewal, rebirth, and the coming of spring. They are also associated with purity, innocence, and sympathy. So, hope. Snowdrops are one of the first flowers of spring, marking the end of winter and the start of new beginnings. Renewal. Snowdrops are early blooming bulbs that often poke through snow, representing rebirth and the ability to overcome challenges. And purity. Snowdrops are only available in white, representing innocence, spirituality, and sympathy. And new beginnings. Snowdrops are often used to celebrate new beginnings and are a positive flower to give someone who might be going through a difficult time. Snowdrops have inspired myths and folklore. In some regions, the arrival of snowdrops is commemorated with annual festivals. But snowdrops also have played a role in modern medicines. Galantamine, used to slow cognitive decline in Alzheimer's, was first extracted from snowdrops. Galantamine is used to treat mild to moderate dementia. That is a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Galantamine will not cure Alzheimer's disease, and it will not stop the disease from getting worse. However, it can improve the thinking ability in some patients with Alzheimer's disease. So here's a wee poem about the snowdrop. A fresh new snowdrop greeted me amongst the leaves beneath the tree. That delicate and tiny flower braves frost and rain and snowy shower to tell us spring is nigh. My garden soon will bloom again in summer sunshine, gentle rain, with pansies, roses, hollyhocks, but none can bring such joy to me as that tiny snowdrop beneath the tree. So it's also that time of the year when the older generation might refer to as spring cleaning. I don't know whether the younger generation still refer to spring cleaning, but it was always a time to get rid of the cobwebs that had accumulated over the winter months and a sign that spring really was on the way. However, before the arrival of the snowdrops, winter can have an adverse effect on many by increasing the risk of health issues like falls due to icy surfaces, respiratory infections, heart attacks, strokes, hypothermia from cold exposure, and worsening existing conditions like arthritis, and also potentially contributing to mental health concerns like depression due to reduced daylight. Older adults are particularly vulnerable to these, and this is known as SAD, seasonal affective disorder. reduced daylight hours in winter contributing to feelings of depression and low energy levels. However, whether the dark, cold months have had an adverse effect on me, I'm not sure. Can I blame SAD if I'm a bit short-tempered and quick to complain? Lately, some occurrences have made me really upset and angry in equal parts. Let's make the start of this new year a year when we take more care of each other and of each other's feelings, and not be quick to criticise and find fault. There should be fairness and equity for all. I'm sure many of you read the Dundee Courier, and I try to read it as often as I can, and today's text found on the family announcement page. The text on Monday, the 11th of February, struck me as being very appropriate. It came from Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. And from Micah chapter 6, act justly and love mercy and walk humbly with your God. Bye everyone, have a good week. See you next time.